Hey, it's Deborah, and I want to give you a very special meditation. This is a kundalini yoga meditation, and if you've never done kundalini yoga before, you are in for a treat. This yoga was brought to the West by Yogi Bhajan in the late 60s, and it's a very beautiful way to tune into the divinity of who you are. So at the beginning of every meditation, we will tune into the divinity of who we are through a special mantra, and I'm going to send you another video of that. So go ahead and watch that video first if you haven't already, and we'll tune in first. The meditation that I want to teach you right now is called the meditation for balancing the nervous energies. And I picked this one because I've spoken to so many of you who are taking this class, and I've realized that a lot of nervous energy is running in your system. And you've also realized that, right? You've discovered that there are old neurological patterns that are still triggering you, still making you anxious and fearful and disempowering you and taking you out and self-sabotaging you. And that's so not necessary. That is not why your soul showed up in this body. And I want you to liberate yourself. So this is a great meditation to start to do that. So first we'll tune in. Go ahead and rub the palms together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Press the thumbs into the sternum. Forearms are parallel to the floor. Look down the tip of the nose. Eyes are closed. Go ahead and draw your eyes up and in toward the pituitary, towards that master gland. And we'll begin. Om Namo Inhale through the nose. Draw the energy all the way through the nose, past the palate, into the throat, through the lungs and the heart, all the way down into the pelvic floor. Root down into the earth. Suspend the breath. Swallow. Take in that fullness, that wholeness of who you are. Exhale through the nose. And we'll begin with this meditation. So, as I said, this meditation is called the meditation for balancing the nervous energies, and it's super simple and it's super short. So if you don't have a regular meditation practice, this is a very easy and blissful way to get started. You're going to start with your hands like this, so your thumbs are facing up, and you can be putting your right palm on the back of the left hand, just like this. So left hand in front, right hand towards your heart, and you're going to touch your thumbs. Yogi Bhajan says, be conscious that even with the breath out, you are still alive. A lot of problems in family and social relationships are because you don't have control over the breath. The beauty of life is based on the breath. It is the link between you and God, and the breath of life is what gives you the sensitivity to your environment. So this whole meditation that we're going to do is really, really strongly based on the breath. So with your hands like this, with the palm of the right hand against the back of the left hand, you're just going to hold your hands and forearms parallel to the floor like that, and the thumbs are going to be pushing. And you're just going to really put some pressure on your thumbs, right? And you're going to feel that when you put some pressure on your thumbs. Thumb tips are related to the ego. And so this is a great practice to use if you're feeling a little bit disempowered, a little bit out of control, if you're feeling like you're not being listened to, you're not being heard. Some of that is because you are actually not standing in your power. You are not projecting from the navel. You are not owning your power and your truth. So when you put pressure on both of your thumbs equally like that, you're stimulating both the left and the right hemispheres of the brain, which correspond to both divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Divine masculine is on the right, divine feminine is on the left. So you're bringing yourself totally into balance through this. So here we go. You're going to start, once again, you're going to have the back of the left hand, the palm of the right hand against the back of the left hand. So you're like this, palms are parallel, thumbs are touching. Your eyes are 9/10 closed. So you're going to be looking down towards the tip of your nose like this, eyes 9/10 closed. And you're just going to inhale deeply through the nose and then calmly hold the breath for 15 to 20 seconds. And then exhale completely through the nose and calmly hold the breath out for 15 to 20 seconds. You're really getting conscious of your breath. You're really getting conscious that the link between you and God, between you and the universal, between you and the greater one is your breath. And you can continue for 3 to 5 minutes. So it'll look like this. Eyes 9/10 closed, pressure on the thumbs, inhale through the nose. Hold the breath 15 to 20 seconds. Exhale through the nose. Hold the breath out for 15 to 20 seconds. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Exhale, nose. Hold the breath out. And continue like that for 3 to 5 minutes. A couple of pointers to help you hold the breath in and hold the breath out. People have different experiences with this. If you're somebody who's an overgiver, who you deliver all the time, if you're a healer, often we see this in therapists and coaches and people who are moms, people who are artists, that they give and they give and they give and they give. And that's a beautiful thing, to be so open-hearted and compassionate and generous. But when it's out of alignment, we don't give to ourselves enough, and it can become really triggering for the nervous system. So if you're an overgiver, the inhaling is going to be hard for you. You can engage Mula Bandha, which is the pelvic floor muscles, and you just slightly squeeze, draw up and in. Will act like a lock, like a Panama Canal lock, like a vacuum, like a seal. And you'll feel that connection between you and the earth when you engage those pelvic floor muscles. You can also engage the diaphragm muscles, and that will suspend the lungs, and that will make it easier for you to hold the breath in. When you exhale completely, letting it all pour out, same thing, engage Mula Bandha. Stay on empty, and this time I would say squeeze your heart. Just feel the muscles around the chamber of the heart, the rib cage. It's a gentle thing, but it's a subtle thing, but you're really going to feel you're here for you. You're going to feel your own presence embracing you, and that will make you feel safe. And then when you're ready to inhale, release those locks. Inhale again. And continue. I hope this helps you. I'd love to know how it works for you, and enjoy. Blessings.